Hello everyone, Galidorn back again, playing Raid Shadow Legends. So I haven't really been participating much in this Blademaster Titan event. As you can see, I've only collected 30 of the Blademaster points. And normally I'm not, as I've always said, I'm not participating in anything in terms of shard pulling unless I have like a 2 times or whatever. However, in looking at the current summon rush, I've calculated out that I need to pull 15 sacreds to run the board and get the Eternal Soul Stone. Now this is, am I missing something, or is this a low number for shard pulling to get like these rewards? Because this seems like a bit of a low number. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting the point totals confused with tournaments. I don't know, I'm not really good at tracking these things. I guess I should get better if I'm going to make videos about it.
If you could just go ahead and make sure you do that from now on, that would be great.
But this does seem to be a small number to, you know, get this this final layer of rewards. So as you can see, I have 19. So if I do 15, I'll be able to get that Eternal Soul Stone and the books and all the rest of the rewards. Now, I realized in the last fusion that I didn't even really have to pull any sacreds. I just relied on my voids and my ancients through both the champ chase and the summon rush. So I think I can pull those 15 here, even though it's not a 2 times. It's a progressive chance, but it's not a 2 times, in order to get those rewards. So you know what? I think this is a proper choice here. And before we do, let's take a look at the champions that are available through progressive. I don't have any of these champions. Kyoku, decent champ, but I don't know if I need another champion like her. Nekmothar definitely would improve. So let's take a look at him. Okay, so he's got the turn meter fill on his passive. Each time a debuff is removed, transferred, expired on an enemy. I'm just trying to think of what teams I could put him into. Hydra, I guess. Definitely, I've seen him in Arena. I've had some problems with him before in Arena. It'd be very annoying. Okay, so he's got the increased speed and fill the turn meter and the extra turn. Yeah, that's definitely good. An AoE, he's got the AoE. I don't think it hits that hard. Whenever I face him in the Arena, it's not hitting particularly hard, but it does have the decreased speed, which is a good one. Could get polymorph, but as I said, you know, when I'm building champions, when I'm thinking about champions, I don't let a concern over a certain thing out there dissuade me from doing what I'm doing. And I could put him in a stun set, I guess. Again, you know, I have a lot of champions with AoEs that I'm putting in stun sets. I suppose he could even be good for clan boss. I mean, I don't have a speed 2 clan boss team, and I do rely on, you know, just getting sped up and going fast, taking as many turns on the clan boss as I can. But no, I don't think so. He wouldn't go into my current clan boss setup. Kyoku, take a look at her. Like I said, I don't really need a champion like that. Yeah, I mean, she's a super tank. You know, one of my teams in Tag Team Arena could use her. Then, of course, we have Candrafon. Don't have a candy. Never pulled a candy yet.
Look at all the candy!
Aw, too bad we are doing whole 30s this month.
Oh, you're right. Skipping away!
Kind of all know what he's about. Puts that veil on himself. Very, very hard hitter. He is a damage dealer. I have, you know, tons of damage dealers. However, he brings a little bit of a niche to his damage when he gets that perfect veil on himself. And he's got the damage increase when he's under that veil. And of course, it can't be removed. That's the big thing. He gets a veil on himself and he can't be removed. So generally, if you don't kill him, you don't have an AoE that's going to, you know, hit him really hard because of the damage mitigation. He is going to get a turn. So, I mean, I've always kind of wanted a candy, but again, he is just another damage dealer. So do I want someone with a bit more versatility, or do I want a damage dealer again? Even though, like I said, Candy's damage is kind of different in his setup. Who's the other one? Oh, this, yeah, the owl. Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn the Silent. Okay, what does she do? Because I didn't really pay attention to her when she was up for... She was a fusion or something? I can't even remember.
This is a load of barnacles.
Crit damage increases for every 1% 10 points accuracy they have. An extra turn uses any 3 skills. Okay, so not really much for the arena, I guess, unless you're going to put her into a team that is going to be engaged in more of a longer fight. AoE. Okay, so she puts the increased accuracy, so crit damage increases because of the accuracy. Block debuff, stealing. All right, so she's niche, so I guess she, like an anti-Sifi role, then transfers block debuffs basically to her, to the entire team. That's an interesting skill. AoE, decrease speed, decreases accuracy. She seems a bit more niche. So I'll have to make the decision. Not that it's going to make any difference. 4 very different champions for 4 very different roles. I already have Deacon, so this guy is an easy choice. Oh, and okay, yeah, the gator, the croc. Crocmar.
I am so tough. Stay away from me or I'm going to bite you.
Decreases attack defense, as well as accurate resistance. Which stat is the highest? Okay, so he's decreasing one of these and one of these, as well as. So he's decreasing 2 stats. So we can decrease the accuracy. Okay, so it just depends on whichever is higher. Okay, so he's decreasing those stats. They're you know, it's good stats to decrease. Okay, grants an extra turn. Increased crit rate. Okay, so definitely damager. Yeah, okay, it's one of those skills. Buffs up the damage, then he goes again. Then he AoE, HP based nuker. Heals himself. Bit of a built-in lifesteal and blood shield. 1 enemy and then all enemies. Okay, yeah, so the secondary skill use good for the HP nuker. Damager again. Do I want another damager? Okay, I've made my decision, and it's not a very exciting one. I've decided to go with Candy, simply because I have much experience with him, facing with him. Like I said, I'm always thinking about arena. That is my first consideration, is arena, whether it be classic, tag team. Not so much live, that's for the future, but especially tag team arena now. I'm thinking I might be able to drop him into one of my defense teams, but he's more of a known quantity. And yeah, it's kind of boring. He's a damage dealer, he's old school. I really thought about Nekmothar, but honestly, my reasoning is if I could always count on winning a speed race, speed is my Achilles heel in the arena. It is. I never, ever count on going first. And with Nekmothar, from what I understand, he really has to be able to go first. He's not good on going second teams. Kyoku, you know, yeah, she's a go second queen. But again, you know, I already have support like that. The owl seems a bit too niche. But I know that facing Candy, if I build him right as a high damager, he could probably work for me. So, yeah, I'm kind of going safe on this one, I think. I think he's more of a all-around champion that I could use. Because, I mean, just dealing out damage can be used anywhere. So that's my reasoning. All right, guys. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull 15 of these shards. See what I can get. Here we go. Number 1. Bingo bango. And it is Visionary. Don't think I have her. Speed in dungeons. Decrease turn meter in the A1. AoE. Increase crit rate. Crit damage. Turn meter fill. Okay, alright. Maybe I could use her. Alright, let's go again. Epic. Sir Artemage. Already have him. Don't really know what he does. Speed in arena battles. 1 enemy. So I mean, speed in arena battles is supposed to be an arena champ. You have to go first. You have to. Okay. I already have him. It could remove the smite. Yeah. Let's go again. Let's see. Come on. I need some gold, though. I want some gold. I want. Chancellor Yasmin. Yeah. No big deal there. Ugh. Pitiless one. Had him right at the beginning. Never used him. Oh, bit of a delay there. Anchorite. I do have him. Oh, what does he do again? HP all battles. All right, Dreng is my HP all battles guy. Heals a target ally, then crit rate and crit damage on all allies. Move one random debuff from all allies. Okay, bit of a cleanse, a little bit, not much. AoE. Okay, so candidate for stun set and heal. Okay, I guess. More purple. Aina. No, not excited about her at all. I don't think I'm going to get a Nizana chicken for sure. Okay, we're into it. We got to go. Come on. Chinoru, book. Oh, man. Phoenix. I don't know. I'm not sure if I booked fully my Phoenix. Okay, so I think he will be a book. Come on, we've got, what, 6 more to go? Oh, God, that little delay. Duden, okay, he's a book. I got him. Here we go, and it is! Oh! 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 One of the Blademasters! Well, okay. Is this guy any good, though? I think I heard Ash talk about one of them as shit. Let's see here. Fills his champion's turn meter by 5% every time a debuff is placed on them. Also heals this champion by 5% of their max HP whenever a debuff placed on them is expired. Okay, so kind of an anti-debuff, so good for go second in the arena so far. Speed in dungeons. Cleanses, okay. I got the block debuffs. Okay. Okay, so he's against the boss. Bobble ignores the block debuffs, doesn't he? I'll have to check that. Because I need someone to help me. If this works against Bobble, then definitely, yeah, he's consideration for my Bobble team. My Bobble team needs big time work. It cannot get past the higher level hard Bobbles. I think on the rotations level, it's floor 90. Just don't have a team. That's a hard block for me right now. You can't remove the bombs though. Doom Tower. This suggests Doom Tower to me. Okay. AoE. Okay. Increase defense and shield on for 2 turns. Okay, so block debuffs and shield. He's HP based. Nuker. This is good. Shield. 30% of this champion's max HP. The target buffs are protected. Okay, so it's Hydra. All right, Hydra. Okay. That's what he's all about with the buffs being protected. Yeah, okay, so it's Hydra. Not really arena. Too bad that wasn't all battles. All right, so we'll have to see. After going through his kit, I'm not as excited about him right now. He might be, I don't know, right? I mean, with these, well, I mean, he can't protect his buffs in the arena. It's only against bosses, so I guess it's Hydra. I could try and work him into a Hydra team, but I mean, it's speed in dungeons. Might be Sand Devil? Shogun's Grove, maybe? What are reviews on this guy? Sand Devil Necropolis. Okay, yeah, 4.8, that's what I thought. Phantom Shogun's Grove, 4.8. Okay, so that's what he's for. He's for those two. I don't really fight in those two much. Maybe this guy will change it. All right, so you know what? Good. It's good, you know? So I'll go with 5 more. Gonna be all epics, okay? All right, here we go. And there's progressive chance on Mistrider. Okay. Accuracy, increased attack, increased accuracy. 3 turns. Grants an extra turn. You know what? AoE, extra turn if this is placed. If his multipliers are good, I think this might be my answer to my problem I'm having in the Sylvan Watchers. I've cleared those faction crypts, so it's not, you know, I've finished them. So it's not a question of that, it's a question of farming them. I'm not really sure now how I managed to clear them. And so I have to farm, you know, level 19 and not level 20 or 21 because I just don't have the damage. Fights go on forever and I end up just stopping them or losing them. And he's all about extra turns. So, I mean, if he hits hard, he could be my damage dealer, pick up the damage slack in the faction crypts. Okay, so I got the progressive guy. Okay, so we got 3 more here. Can we see more gold? Hey? I don't think so. Galidorn. Orcs. Who the hell is this?
I don't really know.
Revive. Okay, she's got one of those revive if killed. Okay. One of those champions. So she must hit hard, hopefully. One enemy. Block buffs. Block active skills. Attack is always critical. So, let's see. AoE, decrease attack. So you still have to build her with crit rate. Her multipliers must be a lot if she's basing, you know, everything around killing someone. All right, so we got 2 more. Epic, okay. Already got Kitus, and I think he's booked up, so I guess, Kitus, you might be a chicken? Kitus chicken? All right, last one. Last one, come on! Let's finish off. Gold! No. And it is Chani. Okay, I don't have Chani. Immune to decrease accuracy. Crit rate by 0.5 every point of accuracy they have. Okay, so accuracy is obviously the stat on her. AoE, increasing duration debuffs, so debuff extender. HP burner if the attack's critical. Okay. All right, so that's it. Okay. All right. Stop. All right. So that's it. That should give me all the points here. Not going to collect those energies until I need them. Now we'll see if that was a mistake. However, there are a lot of good rewards to be had here. You know, I did get a legendary, so it might as well have been a 2 times. So that worked out. So the risk paid off there. I don't know if that legendary will work out for me or not. But I did get all these rewards, including the big soul stone, which, I mean, I don't really put a lot of stock in these, but however, you know, with the events, like we still, no, okay, so the Soulstone Rush event is done. I don't think I would have pulled them anyway, but now I'm building up a good pile of the stones for the next event to come along. Now, so we look at where that put us in the Blademaster Titan event. Okay, so I managed, wow, okay, so not only did I get the rewards for the event itself, I'm able to pick up a lot more here. I got the souls. Oh shit, I shouldn't have picked up the multi-battles. That was a mistake. I probably should have held on to those.
You have a deck for a head.
Because I think the multi-battles go straight into your daily total. I don't think that goes into your inbox. I'll have to check. And I'll save the energy, as I'm saving energy for the event as well. Yeah, I was right. Ooh, got some stuff to collect out of here, though. I gotta do a gear cleanse. Look at that fucking thing. Sitting there. Got to sell it in one of my runs. 300, okay, so the energy, take that. Yeah. Oh man, I've got to do a gear cleanse. Oh, I hate that, because right now the state of my gear is, I already am pretty stringent on what I collect and what I sell. So I know that pretty much everything I have is something I'm going to agonize over selling or not. That sucks.
Oh, that was my favorite shirt!
Okay, so having pulled my sacreds, I just want to discuss the voids. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to pull voids. I don't have that many. I need to build these up. This is my key to fusions. The number of void shards that I have, because on the summon rush events, I always rely on my voids to carry me through. So I don't touch these outside of fusions. Well, I shouldn't say never, but generally I don't. Generally I let them say. And as you can see, it's a guaranteed champ at 110. I'm nowhere near that. And I mean, the chance of pulling him on 27 shards outside of it 2 times is, you know, minuscule, so it's a gamble. I did get his wife, the White Queen, from the fusion, and yes, those 2 together would be amazing. However, I just don't have enough. It's too much of a gamble. Yes, it will be like hitting the lottery, but it's the same chance as is involved in the lottery. And, you know, I don't buy my lottery tickets and go, yeah, this is going to win. No, I buy them when I have a little bit of extra change to throw at them. And said, yeah, maybe I can afford to lose this, but I can't afford to lose this. So I'm going to hold on what I got today. I think that's good. I did get a legendary. I did get all those nice rewards. I got to book up some champions. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope all is going well for you. If you're doing the Blademaster Titan event, if you're really focusing on it, I hope everything is well in your life in all other regards. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.